What's up, guys? Welcome back to Building Success, my podcast and YouTube channel. In this episode, I want to talk about the importance of creating a budget. So, what is the importance of creating a budget when you're doing construction? The reason is so you don't go over budget. I've been doing construction for 20 years, and there has never been a time that the owner or client does not go over budget. They always go over budget. There's always extra items. There's always things that happen that were not foreseen or were not in the set of plans, and they had to change it or do an additional to the actual scope of work. So why is it important that you have a budget? Well, that way you can minimize the money you're going to spend on this project. So I'm going to give you an example. If we're going to do a home remodeling project, okay? And you have, as a homeowner, $50,000 to do your kitchen, your bathroom, and maybe the floors. You should always put an extra 25% aside for any things that are going to pop up that are unforeseen. If you get a set of plans, that's going to help you dial in and try to get the most exact quote that you can possible. But if you don't have a set of plans, which most of the time when they're doing a home remodel, a lot of people don't get a set of plans. There's a lot of things that are unforeseen. You start ripping out walls, and now there's a column that's in the way, and you weren't accounting for that. So you gotta, it's a structural change that you have to move different things, and one little thing will affect three other things down the line. Okay, it might affect that now you have to put support columns in another place. Maybe there's a certain outlet that you weren't thinking of changing. Now you have to change it because of this column, or there might be hidden electrical things that you didn't see, or maybe like old cables that are bad, or maybe old plumbing that's bad, and now you have to change it. There's a lot of unforeseen things and events that happen during a remodeling process. So my suggestion is always have a 25% for changes, okay? Miscellaneous changes. I would call it an allowance. You need to have an allowance for different things, Maybe the material you were planning on getting, if you haven't bought it, sold out, and now you have to buy a more expensive material because they don't have the one you have, or the one you wanted, I mean. So this is going to save you a lot of headaches, and going to save you from not being able to complete the project, because if you don't have enough money to continue, then obviously you won't be able to finish this project, okay? So that's my take on budgeting. It's very important that you start from the beginning with a budget and always have that 25% of allowance. So if you guys have any questions, send me a message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. We're growing the channel little by little. So I appreciate it. Take care.